Hi everyone, so today I have some really exciting news. I also have a little bit of sad news, which you might have already heard on my Instagram, but I'll get to talking about everything. But first I want to show you my exciting news because I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Let's see what's inside. A baby. So this is Prada and he's my baby. He is 9 weeks old now. I got him at 8 weeks. I've had him for a week. I haven't been able to contain my excitement. I've wanted to share him with you guys so bad because he's just my baby. Oh, and he wants to play. Okay, I'll let him play. If you guys know me, you would know, shocking news, I am allergic to cats, which I found devastating, but I've really wanted a cat. So I have recently moved into a new place with Adrian and we just felt like really sad coming home and no one being here. We're always at home and we didn't have a little baby, and him and I are both used to having pets. As you guys know, I have 2 dogs, but they are living with my mum. But yeah, so we were just overall like kind of sad being at home and not having a pet, and I have just wanted a cat for so long and I just didn't think I could have one because I'm allergic. Well, so I thought, I grew up around cats. My dad always had cats growing up and I was never allergic, and then around the age of 16 I stopped living with my dad as much, and when I would go over I would have reactions to his cats, which was like because I love cats. I love cats so much. I've always wanted my own little baby. I've literally had probably like 6 cats and they've all been adopted or they've all been from shelters. Usually when I go to shelters, I've been a couple times to look for a baby, I have a reaction, and I think that's because it's like a shelter environment, like it's not very clean. So every time I go and I see these cats, I'm like, I can't freaking get one because I'm having a reaction. And so yeah, I was really frustrated for a very long time and very upset because I thought I couldn't have a cat. And then randomly one day Adrian was searching online and we saw a picture of him and I literally had a heart attack. I was like, oh my god, he is so perfect. And so the next day I went to look at him and we fell in love like instantly. I'm like, I'm not leaving here without this baby, and I didn't have a reaction. And to be honest, I've had him for about a week now and the most allergic I've been is like a little bit of sneezing, but I used to get like puffy eyes like really bad, so it's been a dream. Look at me. Hi. Hello. Hi. He's so playful. Before I get into more talking about Prada and everything about him and why I named him Prada and what breed he is and why I chose him, blah blah blah, I want to talk about my baby Shiloh. So if you might have seen on Instagram, I posted just a little story. I've been a bit MIA because Shiloh, my dog, has been really sick. She's very old. I got her when I was 11, so I think now she's 11. She's had a very long life. She had 7 babies. She's always been there for me, and currently she's living with my mum in the place that I'm in now. I can't have dogs and it's just like not a good type of house to have a dog. I still like see them and spend time with them, but I was meant to film this exact video like introducing Prada. I was so excited a few days ago, and I actually woke up to a call from my mum and she was really upset and she was just saying like, I think Shiloh's dying, and I'm like, oh my god, this is just like a horrible time for this to happen. Like I feel like no time is a good time for this to happen, but I'm just like, I just got a new baby 3 days ago. Now my puppy is dying. Like it just was like, oh my god, why is this happening? Like this is horrible. There's no reason as to why this is happening. Like it's just life. So anyways, I went to see Shiloh and it was really shocking because I had only seen her like a couple weeks prior and she was fine. Like she's for the past couple of years, she's been obviously getting older, slowing down and all that, but it was such a drastic change to when I had seen her only a few weeks beforehand, and it was just really shocking. Like, I spent 3 whole days just like bawling my eyes out, and yeah, it was just really hard to see her like that. She kind of just was different. I don't know if you have ever really experienced a pet of old age dying. There wasn't really anything behind her eyes. She was just like a bit spaced out, and I saw her have like a couple seizures, which was like really hard for me to watch. We took her to the vet, we got her some seizure medication. The cause of all this is literally just, I think, old age. Currently, she's still alive, which is like the best news ever. Luckily, 2 days ago, she had a bit of a turnaround. She's doing better. She's eating a little bit more. Hopefully, it's not anytime soon. But to be honest, the main thing is that she's not in pain. That is the absolute main thing. It's just been a bit of a tough week. And I know I might not look upset right now. I've had a good day. I've had good news about Shiloh. Like, she's not doing bad right now, which is the main thing. So yeah, I just wanted to update. I'm just trying to keep my head held up high for Shiloh and just try to be there and try to be happy. And like, I've done enough crying. So I'm not gonna be crying, especially not online. Whew. Moving on from the sad news, let's talk about my baby. He is a Scottish fold crossed with a British short hair. Scottish folds aren't allowed to be bred with other Scottish folds because basically what it is that the cartilage in their ears is like folded. That's the whole like Scottish fold breed. And if you breed two together, that can create some like genetic disformities, and it's just like worse for the cat. It's just not good to breed two with each other, so we made sure that we got him from a proper breeder. But yeah, we didn't know what to call him. I really wanted to name him Kimber because growing up I watched the show Kimber the White Lion and he reminds me of Kimber. And yeah, I also kind of wanted to name him something inappropriate because I thought that would be like really funny, but he's just too cute of a cat to name him something like ugly or naughty, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to name him something posh. So like the day after we got him, Adrian and I went to the city and we went into Prada and I was like, do you have any like cat or pet accessories? And they didn't that would fit Prada, but I saw this bracelet and I'm like, oh my god, it looks like a color. We have to name him Prada. Like, Prada's my favorite brand. Like, it's just such a cute name. His first Prada, stop it. We just got home, so he's going absolutely crazy. Prada, look. What is he? Oh, he's so tiny. I got a Prada bracelet for him. The actual animal collars were way too big for him, so I had to get him a bracelet, and I think it's okay. Oh, I think he'll grow into this. And he's a Prada cat, and his name is Prada. Can you see? Oh, he's so cute in his Prada collar. I got him this collar, and it matches him perfectly, and now his name is Prada, and his Instagram, if you guys want to follow him, is Prada Purr. He has just been such a blessing. When I'm with him, I just want to cry because he's just like the most beautiful, cute baby I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, I literally just couldn't have wished for a better kitty. And he's a Sagittarius. That's amazing. I love my little Saggies, and he's just so sweet. But yeah, he'll be playful for like 20 minutes and then he'll just like sleep for like 5 hours, and I love that. Like, I just sleep with him on the couch. But yes, he is an indoor cat. I have bought like handbags for him because I want to take him around with me. I don't know if I want to like make like a YouTube for him. Like, he's just so fun and like cute and just like the best baby. I love him, and I don't want him to grow up because he's just so cute. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully he's getting a little bit more sleepy now.
He's not.
He's really not. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to share Prada with you guys. I love him. Oh, I'm just gonna let him go because he wants to run free. He wants to play. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you very soon, and I'll keep you updated. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Leahhalton, and follow Prada on Instagram at Prada Purr, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.